which is what I'm making. $50 per sale. You can't give 2,000 publishers a $50 chance. You can't do this, you don't have the budget. So how, with a much smaller budget, you know how to block the publishers who will probably, I don't say for sure, but probably will not give you the conversions by the CTR. But not the CTR on the ads, but the CTR on the lender. And it goes like this. You have a prospect, he clicks on the ad, and then he goes to your lender, not to the offer yet, to your lender. And then if he clicks the link on your lender and then goes to the offer, for you it's like almost like, I don't know, 1/10 of a sale. Let's, for example, you see, and then if you can block publishers when they have a really bad CTR. I mean, they go to your lender and they don't go on to the offer. Like, they don't do this. So you don't want publishers that don't give you the clicks to the offer. Understandable?
Yes.
All right.
Did you manage to see what the CTR from the ad to the landing page, or just mention the?
You wanna check only the CTR from the lender to the offer. This is the CTR you're checking. Of course, the CTR on the ads are really important too, but it's not this deal. It's not about it. All right, and then after you block the publishers that you have given them a 15 clicks chance, and you have given them and they were bad, and you just keep running it, you will have some sales. You will have to have some sales, and then you will know which publishers are profitable. Even if you just spend $5 on this publisher and it brings you a sale, it is a profitable publisher. As far as you know, it is a profitable publisher. So when you have a low budget, you want to find like 5 to 7 publishers like this, and then create a whitelist of them, and just run your ads on this whitelist. Now, you won't scale. It's not a method for scaling, but you will maybe become profitable. And if you become profitable, you can then be sure first of all, you don't lose money, so you can keep testing with the profit the other publishers that just keep testing publishers and find more profitable publishers. And the high budget method is actually pretty different. We don't care when we have $20,000 to invest. We don't care about getting profitable as soon as possible. We don't care about that. We want, first of all, we do run a network because that's the first choice. Then we block publishers with bad CTR just like we did before. But then we just block non-profitable publishers. I mean, if you have a publishers with a good CTR, but you've spent more than what you get per sale on it, so just block it, and that's it. That's what you do when you have a high budget. You will not become profitable soon because you will test a large amount of publishers and you will get a really large amount of data, but you will, at the long term, make a really, really bigger profit and really much, much quicker. But you can also combine, by the way. You don't have to go only this or only you can create a whitelist if you are high budget, but you can also create like high whitelist and blacklist, and you can just think about it. You don't have to be like strict to this. You can be creative. Is it understandable why high budgets need all right? If it's not, I'm gonna explain this here. So, all right, so to sum up, the low budget strategy versus the high budget strategy. The low budget strategy, the main goal is become profitable as soon as possible, and then slowly find more profitable publishers and increase that profit. But the high budget strategy is, first of all, you want to be statistically correct. You don't want to block publishers only if they have a bad CTR. You don't wanna keep publishers with a good CTR. You also wanna spend more to find out if they are really profitable or not. I mean, eventually you can't just not blocking publishers if their CTR is good. They have also to be profitable. And when you do high budget, you give all the publishers a chance. I mean, like in content ad, they have like 3,000 publishers, I think, they're using. And when you have low budget, you can't test all of them. Maybe you can in the long term, like after a few months, you've created a campaign, you're profitable, you can test more and more. But the high budget wanna give all the publishers and test all the publishers and find out the profitable ones as soon as possible. That's the goal when you have a high budget. And of course, they don't care about becoming profitable as ASAP because they know. By the way, if you have a high budget and you find a lot of profitable publishers, you can, in any second you want in the campaign, you can make it profitable. You can say, all right, now I'm going whitelisting. I'm going to run traffic only on the profitable publishers, and then you will be profitable. So even high budgets can turn to profitable if they want to, just like low budgets. And the main goal when you have a high budget is to scale up as quickly as possible, and test and find more profitable publishers, but not slowly, quickly. And that's it, actually. And because if you have some questions, I'll be happy to answer. If you have some questions, just kidding.
What industries are you recommending to do?
Just what industries? I mean, what kind of products? Verticals. All right. So the verticals. I mean, you can just go spying and you will see. I actually got an advice from my partner not to talk about the verticals that I'm using. I don't know. He just told me, Eagle Penis told me, don't talk about the vertical that you're doing. So I'm not gonna talk about them. But just go spy, surf around the web from Australia, from mobile, and you will see exactly the verticals, which are diets, diabetes, and stuff like that. Offers that convert on cold traffic, basically. Anyone else? Yes.
Do you know how the algorithm of those networks that you mentioned before works? It's like a function of CTR and bid, or there is any other kinds of parameter that they check?
I mean, what do you ask them in the first word you said? Gridium, what?
Algorithm.
Algorithm, all right. So I don't know the algorithm. I can assume their algorithm is, first of all, your CTR on the ads matter, and it measures really. When you do native ads, your CTR it defines their profit. If you have a higher CTR, they make more profit, so they will want you, and they will send you more traffic if you have high CTR. If you have low CTR, you can say bye to your campaign. Even if you get traffic this week and you have a really low CTR, it won't be for long until they will stop sending you traffic. So if you have a profitable campaign and you make $1,000 a day, and the CTR on the ads is really low, so you have to start worrying immediately. So I'm gonna say that the CTR is the main factor here. And I'm gonna wrap it up right now. They have the sign of time finish, and I hope you enjoyed. And this is my email.